this silver haired beauty right here, she is just totally crashing out. And if you guys hate One Punch Man, you guys need to watch this. Like, if you guys hated One Punch Man season 3, this is the new One Punch Man. All right, if like everyone just migrate to watch this anime. This anime is called May I Ask for One Final Thing. And that one final thing, guys, was just for her to crash out. And she's playing a very deadly game here. This is right here, the redhead boy is the second prince. And then of course this is his new fiance that she ditched. Her name is Scarlet, the violent one. The violent one is Scarlet. And right here, guys, like, I'm not really giving it away, you know what I'm saying? Because even in the synopsis it says, she's been treating unfairly all her life. So let me just go through it real quick. So the prince, in the middle of the ball, Scarlett's fiance Kyle suddenly calls off their engagement. She's falsely accused of being a bully, and people unfairly call her a villainess. The aristocrats and noble families all denounce her. For years, she had to put up with his abuse and idiocy, but she can't take any more of it. At her wit's end, she asks for one last favor: to give him a good fist in the face. So right there, it's already giving it away. It's already giving away what's going on here. So this is not really a spoiler. It's right in the synopsis. So she began. So begins Scarlet's story of revenge against Kyle and his cronies. A fantasy about an elegant yet rebellious fighter who doesn't let anyone take advantage of her. And so you guys can see here, she clearly is a violent person. A lot of people, I don't condone, getting bullied all your life. Like, if you guys actually see the context, this actually feels like justice. All right. I usually don't condone violence, but this 100% feels like justice for what she's been through. But obviously, this chick right here, I don't think she was at necessarily fault for everything she's gone through. It was mainly the princess right here, the prince, Kyle, who's at fault. So I'm thinking, like, bro, I get you want to crash out, but you can't blame the princess, bro. Like, her name is what? Let's see. Is this her? Teresa Hopkins. Like, bro, I don't, unless we find out in later episodes that she was, plotting with the prince this whole entire time since they met when they were kids, then all right, she kind of deserved it. But in my opinion, bro, she crashed out. She really did crash out. And like I said, man, like, she could have just taken it out on the prince, but she decided to take it out on not just this gal, but the prince, everyone in the background, bro. She went ham. She went buck wild, man. And like I said, it's not, you can't really blame, everybody else. I guess they did condone it. They did condone all the bullying that Scarlett went through, being with the prince and stuff. But bro, come on, man. How are you gonna condone this? Like, she didn't do anything. I mean, to be fair, she did steal away the prince and lied on her name. Sure. But that's like, come on, man. Comparatively to what the prince has done to her, that's really not. It's bad. It's terrible. I get it, man. It's bad. But relatively, not as bad as the prince has done all her life. Got some apple cider left over from, the festivities. But bro, check that out. She went flying. So yeah, guys, I'm pretty sure One Punch Man really put a lot of you down. If you guys want somebody else who's really good at punching, Scarlet is known to be not just good at physically, powerful. She's really athletic, but she's really good at magecraft as well, or spells, or whatever you want to call it. Wizardry. She's really good at that too. She has a good temper. She has a good temperament. I don't know about that, but throughout her whole life, she did, allow the prince to bully her, and she just put up with it. She really did. She really was weathering the storm, and this was just the final pin that broke the camel's back, the final straw that broke the camel's back. And yeah, and then you can see here, she just feels so relieved after punching that gal, Abigail. What was her name? Hopkins Teresa. And obviously, yeah, these are, well, they look Europeanish. Kind of, not really. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. But yeah, guys. So far, so good. I have enjoyed this anime. I think it's really good. I'm not sure if this is really reaching the entire demographics of One Punch Man fans, you know, as a comedy, but I found it very fun and engaging. And yeah, like I said, this, while I don't condone violence, I feel like this is real justice somewhat to certain, especially since the other aristocrats and political people, you know, they like were literally scared and shaking in their boots, like, oh, don't hurt me, don't punch me, I'll give you a slave. It's like, bro. And then like another guy is like, why are you saying that? Slavery is banned in this kingdom. Why are you just spilling the beans? So we find out that these politicians and stuff, they're pretty corrupt, they're pretty shitty people. And so this felt more like justice, more than anything, more than just, you know, blind fury, blind violence. She really did this calculated due to the fact that she's just been abused all her life and had just been putting up with it. So yeah, guys, if you guys need an alternative to One Punch Man, if it's really disappointing you, just watch this anime. You can see here she's getting ready to just punch everybody else. You can see here everyone just shaking in their boots. I'm free to kick your asses, am I not, bro? I mean, and all these guys are here. All these people know that she's the top of her class, you know, and not just her academics, but like I said, all the physical stuff. So right here, she's getting ready. She's walking. Bro, she put on the glove. Oh, man. Oh, look, I'm Asian now. Oh, shit, man. Oh. Bro, she put on the gloves, man. She was like... You guys chose the hard way. You guys chose the hard path. This is you guys. She's really good at. She put all these guys to sleep. I'm pretty sure they had some formal training in order to be part of the royal court, all guards. So here you can see she's really powerful, and everyone else is just pretty much just a commoner. And thus she begins the carnage, the Mad Dog Noblewoman. Yeah, that's what they call her. That's her nickname, the Mad Dog Noblewoman. And then you can see here, she pretty much just goes ham, you know, punching left and right. Then it came to the point where the prince was about to get hit, and boom, just like that, we've come full circle. But yeah, guys, this isn't really a spoiler, but if you guys actually watch episode 1, you see the actual context